on, caked on. Boy, I hope your floors don't look this bad. We're showing you the Extreme. This is from Hoover. It's the FloorMate SpinScrub. This is your hard floor cleaner. This is for your tile. This is for your wood. Take a look at how this is going to put down the formula that is included. It is getting you 4 incredible scrubbers, more scrubbing than you could do even on your hands and knees. Today you're saving $40. You can get it home for just $25.99, and we'll ship it to you for free. Holy cow, if you are in the other room getting coffee, you gotta come and take a look at this, because this is cleaning front and back, and what it's doing is, that is a huge mess. It's actually putting down the cleaning solution, scrubbing and scrubbing, and then it squeegees it dry on the way back. Your item number is 576210. My goodness, Angela. Okay, they loaded you up, whoever the messy people are. That's, you know, whatever, mud and dirt and dried nastiness.
It's dried and it's caked on. You can see here what we started with. It's a big mess. But what the Hoover FloorMate does that is so special is it has these patented SpinScrub brushes that are gonna be rotating as it's going forward.
Those are so good.
Yeah, and this design is so efficient. When you squeeze the trigger at the handle, it's gonna put down a solution. These scrubby brushes are really gonna start breaking up that mess. And then as you pull the FloorMate back, it's squeegeeing and vacuuming up. So as soon as you're done cleaning, that floor is dry right away. It is phenomenal. It's great for hardwood floors, any sort of hard floor, tile, laminate, linoleum. It's gonna clean, it's gonna dry. You can essentially eat off your floors when you're done. It has the dual tank, so unlike traditional mop and bucket, once that dirt comes off of the ground, goes into your dirty water tank, it's never gonna be recycled back on the floor. So you have your clean water, this is where your solution's gonna go. You have your dirty water tank. The SpinScrub brushes, these can even come off. So if you open up this front nozzle here, there's buttons that you can press to release your brushes, and you can actually wash these. You can stick them in the dishwasher.
Okay.
And they have these bristles that aren't gonna scratch your floors, but they're not like sponges, like some of those other mops that are sponges and absorb bacteria and odor, and then you have to throw them out. These can be washed and reused.
I'm glad you said that, because your option right now is a mop and a bucket, and we know those mops are dirty because they stink, quite frankly, right? And then you have to rinse the mop after you clean your floors. It's a whole big ordeal. If you're down on your hands and knees and trying to really get that scrubbed, you're a mess, right? And of course, that's when they call it that elbow grease, right? It's really difficult to do. Maybe you're using just the pusher with you have to rebuy all of the little covers. Those aren't actually scrubbing your floor. They really just sort of are just kind of giving a little swipe, basically. This is truly scrubbing and cleaning your floors, and it doesn't just scrub it, it dries it. So you are left with sparkling clean, dry, shiny floors. And it could be wood, it could be, like right now you're gonna show us on glass.
On glass, so we have a mirrored table that's gonna allow you to see underneath the FloorMate. That's where the magic happens. So I just spilled some liquid, some yogurt, and you're gonna be able to see underneath those SpinScrub brushes in action.
And here we go. This is a great demonstration, because not only can you see it in action, but if you have a spill, now you don't have to wipe it up with all those paper towels and then clean it. You're actually able to, it is extracting, it's sucking up all of the liquid and scrubbing and cleaning. Now, it's actually squeegeeing that dry. It's taking several steps and putting it all into one step.
Right. And it's one easy step. Remember, you're not down on your hands and knees. You know, you're not having to scrub and put in elbow grease. You're not going through rolls and rolls of paper towels. You're standing up comfortably. This is scrubbing. This is liquefying those messes. And it's dry right away. Look at this nice, clean shine. Woo. And it's so easy to do. And remember, with those dual tanks, it's unlike any mop and bucket. You're not going to be having to go to the store and get those chemical refills, you know, that you are basically just spreading things around. And it's a hard floor cleaner that's gonna be for all of your hard floors.
Just 17 pounds as well. I was just lifting that one up because I was like, how heavy is is it? I was trying to be a little bit surreptitious, but only 17 pounds, and it has a 26-foot cord, so you really can plug this in and then do your entire huge great room. You can do your tile floors, your kitchen, your living room, if you have hardwood floors all over your home. And I'll be honest, when I first moved into this house, we redid all the floors. I hired someone just because I was like, you know, I haven't hired someone to do my house in I don't even know how long. I like to do my own. But I was like, I can't with the floors. Now, for $129.95, guy, I can't even get somebody to come and clean my floors once for that. I'm gonna be able to clean, scrub, and dry my floors. In fact, I'm getting some ideas now. I think my kids could even clean, dry, and scrub the floors. It's completely goof-proof. All you do is click the trigger, and it will do the work. This Hoover FloorMate is doing all the work for you today. You're saving $40, and you can get it home for $25.99, and we're gonna ship it to you for free, which is a huge deal. That's over a $17 savings. So total today, you're saving over $57. If you'd like to save an additional $10, just apply for an HSN card, and you'll save an additional $10 off. So that's not only clean, it is completely dry, and that even has a little grout as well.
Yep, so these floors, these laminate floors, they have all those little porous bits that are sometimes hard to clean. And remember, this is where that
syrup, all the way down.
This is where that syrup was. That is sticky. The viscosity of the tomato juice and the yogurt, this powered right through it. And it's mostly because of those patented SpinScrub brushes. You have 4 of them with those good bristles. They're really getting your floors clean and drying them at the same time while you're standing up. You know, again, you're not having to get down on your hands and knees. You're not going through, you know, the elbow grease scrubbing, going through all those paper towels. And it's also great for hardwood because of its drying power. So a lot of times people will clean with this sort of alternative. And when you have messes like this on your hardwoods, first of all, these little replacement pads don't do a whole lot of space, you know, before they're done.
Yeah, they're done. Well, and then you're just smushing stuff around from place to place.
And if you see this, look at this, it's already filled with dirt, but the floor is soaking wet, and there's still dirt on the floor. So essentially you're just spreading that around just like you would with a normal mop when you dunk it in that bucket of dirty water.
Sure.
But with the FloorMate, it's getting that dirt off of the ground. It's going into your dirty water tank, which I'll show you how to empty in just a minute. Yeah. And that dirty water is never gonna be recycled back on your floor.
And that's important too. You want a true clean. This is going to be the best clean that you can get for your floors. So even if you just use this every week, every other week, you use it for those really big messes, it will extract the liquid messes so you don't have to use up all the paper towels. If you've got a little pet, this is gonna help you so much. You're gonna get a better clean than ever. It's $25.99, interest-free on any credit card, and let us ship it to you for free. So you're gonna save $40 today, and then you're gonna save an additional $17 and change on shipping, $57 off today. And for less than the cost of having somebody come and clean your carpets, or your floors, excuse me, it kind of looks like a carpet washer, right? For your hard floors. You're gonna be able to clean all of your hard floors. And this is safe for, what, laminate, tile, wood?
Yep, stained
any
concrete,
hard floor. Okay.
Any sort of hard floor. And even when you're cleaning tile, those brushes are gonna be scrubbing the grout lines, which no one else wants to do.
Yeah.
And then when you're done cleaning, you have your dirty water tank. Look how easy this is to lift off. The top pops off, and it has this nice wide opening. So